Not too far back, I wound up buying a set that came with a figurine in it from a movie I'd watched not too far back. I'm kind of disappointed in the design. This is the first time I've been disappointed by anything Lego, but now he's supposed to have tattoos on his back and all over his body. The character is. But I do get the idea. It's kind of hard to paint a bunch of designs. I do get the idea. In fact, I doubt I could even do it, just painting all the designs and such. This is Maui from Moana. Actually, it came from a Moana set that I got for my nieces to play with. And I actually got it just because of this big figure. Now, what I find funny about this big figure is he has a nose. And most big figures have no noses. Here's the Hulk. And here's my original Hulk. Actually, I think I like the original Hulk better. Put him back. I think I like Gladiator. Let's put him next to Gladiator Hulk for a second. It's a pretty cool design. But if I had to pick, but of course, funny thing about this big fig, now I just might for a joke one day do like a fight between him and a T-Rex. Roar! Yeah. Ah, my hand! Ah! Pretty cool figurine. Actually, it's a pretty funny looking minifigure. And pretty interesting looking. Kind of reminds you of a Hawaiian warrior, kind of. Just wish that they had went a little more movie accurate with him. But I can't complain too much about it. It was made to be a set, and it would have probably costed twice as much for them to design it. Now speaking of details in Lego minifigures and such, I will point out there are a lot of things that are very well detailed. This is one of the things I've wound up with that is very well detailed. This little horse. Wound up with some other items too in my day, but I'll tell you something. I love detail in sets and in minifigures, and it's a very important thing. When I buy a set, I look for the details in the set. But I love to add a lot of details to my stop motion setup sometimes. Like foliage. Show you and give you an idea. This is a whole box of foliage. And of course, this is a whole bunch of papers that I have sitting right next to me. But I like to do that for just stop motion purposes. I set up that stuff. And I always put details in my stop motion setups. And originally I didn't do that much detail. Now I actually put small details in my setups. Which I hope some of you take the time have actually seen my changes throughout my stop motions. I mean, my first stop motions, it kind of was like you're flipping through a comic book. That's how terrible I was at it at one time. But now I do better. I've done a little better at it than I used to. But either way, I'm still working at it. But I'm very happy with how far I've gotten so far. Anyways, that's it for today. This is just a talk that I thought I'd give you guys. Anyways, like always, comment and subscribe.